Good afternoon, everybody. I greet you wherever you are from Biafra Universal TV. So, as you listen to me this very moment, I want you to make a proper use of your ears and mind to understand where we are heading to. That Nigeria is not safe in the hands of Fulani terrorists. So, if you wouldn't mind, I'm here to inform you what has just happened. And I want to believe that the falling of a dry leaf is a warning to the green one. As you are listening to me, you see over 42 Christians who were killed in Taraba State in the midnight. They were killed because of what? Because they are Christians, not that they commit any offense. And this is why I always shout and tell Christians to rise up. Christians should rise up. Christians are not meeting up with their primary responsibilities. So how do I mean? Fulanis penetrating your house, breaking your door in the midnight, only to kill you is what they come to do. And this is why I said our height and might must be increased above higher than terrorist organization which were brought to Nigeria by Muhammadu Buhari and Tinubu. So anyhow you look at it at this very moment, those people who are now dead cannot get up again. So they have gone. And another set will be killed today. And your governors and your senators and your president are not doing anything and are not saying anything to this madness killing. And this is why we have decided, we Biafrans, we Igbos, we have decided to take our destinies into our hands, to hold the bull by the horn, and to make sure that nothing from north enters Igbo land to dwell. You may mistake me, you may understand me. Truth is but one. So I want to tell you that Fulani terrorists arrived in Umuahia with their long vehicles. But we overpower them with the help of the local vigilantes, informations, and villagers who felt like it concerns them, that comes out to help to make sure that they go back to where they are coming from. I mean, they come with a lot of weapons, which I will not begin to mention for you now. But I would only warn you, don't sleep too much. Don't drink too much of alcohol. And don't forget yourself that you have an arch enemy. And the arch enemy of Biafrans are Fulanis. So anyhow you like, look at it. Anywhere you turn it, I'm saying the truth and I'm making sense. My joy and gladness is that they were prevented and they were arrested. And even those who gave them information, look up here. You see that they have a hiding place. There are people who inform them to come and give them directives on how to get to where they are hiding in the ground. That is to call it underground, where they are hiding. We get them out. We fish them out. Because we are not joking. So the only thing I will not tell you is the end of the whole matter. But we arrest those who are living in the underground in Abia State. And at the same time, we arrest those who arrived with the help of local vigilantes and the villagers that feels like life is very important. And at the same time, we send them back to where they are coming from. You may believe me, you may not believe me. That is how life is and what is ought to be done. So this very moment, I believe they might have reached to their destinations because we have told them earlier that Igbo land will not contain Igbos with the Fulanis. Because of their dastard heart and ill heart, ill mind, Fulanis doesn't like good things. And why should you come to somebody's land you prefer to enter bush and forest to go and live because you have an evil agenda? For the information of those who are listening to me, Fulanization agenda and Islamization agenda by Tinubu and Buhari and Shetima have crumbled. It has failed. It has died. It will never work. I'm telling you the truth. So, I don't know how you are feeling. I don't know how you used to feel when you hear that Fulanese killed innocent people who are in their house, who are in their environment, in their compound. You started slaughtering them like animals because you are being paid. Right? I don't have much to say, but let him that have ear, let him hear what the Spirit is telling the church. A day shall come that there will be no single fallen man that shall be found in Igbo land. And that day is coming very fast because no matter how many they are in number, and no matter how much they prepared, and no matter the kind of sophisticated weapons that they're using, there's no anyone that we don't know. But we believe in peace. We believe in understanding. But since they refuse to embrace peace, calm, and tranquility, whatever else they are looking for shall be given to them. But come to Igbo land, I assure you, one day very soon, Igbo people shall smile and laugh again. Why I'm saying this is that some people have been trapped into the grave before their time, and nobody asks and nobody cares. And I don't think such nonchalant attitude shall continue in Igbo land. Just like I told you, it's the turn of political elites. So a child who said that his mother will not sleep, I think, will do wakekeeping. So my brothers and my sisters, as I'm talking with you now, we are still doing the necessary thing in other parts of the country, Biafra country. And we believe we cannot allow evil to prevail over good. Because no matter how many years the truth may be hide, one day it shall speak. So you cannot tie us and keep You cannot wamble your mouth and say IPOB are terrorists just to frustrate our mind and make us a nobody. And you, Tinubu and Buhari, will be eating Nigeria Biafran crude oil money. I want to say something before I wrap up. My people, Igbos and Biafrans as a whole, supposed to wake up. Wake up and give out useful information. Tell us what is happening. These people arrived with a Dangote's long van, Dangote's long vehicle. You may think that there's any other thing, maybe cement or so. They park there, or cow. They just park themselves there and their weapons. And we decided that it will not continue because it can never be a business as usual. We are out for something and we are up to something and we are doing something. May God open your eyes to see our relevance in Biafra land. But even if you didn't see it as you pretend, God knows that we are doing the best we can. And the population of terrorists in Southeast is reducing. But you may not know that it is reducing because the old ones are calling the new ones to come. But what actually happens is that as the new ones are coming, those old ones are being removed. And the new ones will be confused. And they wouldn't know what to do. By so doing, they will run into our hands. And we do them bichikon. Understand me, makana bom ugoku bom owelu. So, Igbo, ekelekwa m unu. Daalụnụ, emesịa anyị